Oh, what do we get this time?
The Prince. Bodyguard, resist 1. It's a free drop for a 1/3 that quests for 2.
Sheesh.
But Mez, do you really understand the value of this? It rhymes with waffle waff. Well, no, the second thing I'm building. Anyway. Enjoy not being able to quest.
Oh, it's the one Emerald.
Gothel.
Yeah, the Gothel lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just play all bodyguard shit and then fucking Gothel and then like some way to give her like hexproof between the stuff and just be like, I guess Mother Gothel's just going to like do Gothel shit. Because you're just like, cool, exert. By the time you actually beat through her and her bodyguards, like, it's basically, you already have cost them so much time just trying to get through the bodyguards.
Yeah.
That even if they do break the combo, like, they either have to waste resources on kill spells, specifically for Gothel.
Yeah.
Or they just don't get through.
Oop. Oh, I should probably fleet footed. Oh no, VIP pass is good.
Yeah.
Oop.
Power. Show me the power.
Let's switch.
Draw card, discard a card.
Let's Professor's Research.
Also, these resist shits, like the Cinderella, I feel like is gonna be annoying. Resist 2.
Yeah.
She quests for 3, and she has shift 5 on the other Cinderella. And then you just play like a bunch of armors as like the early drops. Where is it? Actually, that'd be fun for that deck too, for the Gothel lock.
Yeah.
Musketeer Tabard. Whenever one of your characters with Bodyguard is banished, draw a card. You just like sit there just like, you can kill them, but they'll just auto-replace.
I'm streaming myself playing. We got the multi-stream now, so we can go on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter at the same time. We're streaming on 4. And I'll just have it like.
Oh god. That's gonna be the other reason that Steel Red build's gonna be nasty. So remember there's that Ruby card that makes it so whenever all your shit vanishes a character, you gain a lore?
Yeah.
There's also Tika, who is apparently a Heartless. Confirmed. Yep. Tika's a Heartless. Confirmed.
What?
It says Heartless on the subtitle, on the
No.
something for the name. I'm taking it.
Bo is reaching.
No, that says it right there.
That's Heartless.
It says Heartless.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts is Disney. It says Heartless. I'm taking it.
You right.
Also, its effect is Seek the Heart. It's a fucking Heartless. Tika is a Heartless. Oh my god. So, but it's during your turn. Whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore.
Yeah.
So, paired with that Ruby card, Tika smacks something, you gain 3 lore for banishing an opposing character in a challenge.
Alright.
Why quest? You just wait for them to try and then smack all their shit off the board and gain value. But that's the second. That's another one I want to pull together and see how it works.
especially when it can heal it with Rapunzel, so you get more value out of it.
And then I want to see how much shit we actually have floating around with Bodyguard, because if we got enough out of it, I'm building the Gothel lock and watching people, like, rip their hair out. Gothel. Bodyguard. Well, you can kill the Bodyguard, another Bodyguard. Hope you enjoy throwing your resources endlessly at fucking Gothel. Oh shit, I don't think they have the card on yet. No.
My Gothel lock.
Oh no, I mean like they don't have the card on the deck builder yet. The new one?
Yeah.
It's not on yet. Just, I'm looking and I don't fucking see it. Sad face.
Oh no, he's zarding.
Yeah, 'cause I'm out of the drawing pass. I only get 2.
Watch for falling debris. Kellen, heads up.
Yeah, that new one isn't up yet. I'm gonna just write that shit down.
Yeah, most of the stuff we should have it. I wish they would at least update it. You know, like
Yeah,
like
it's
we
still-
like dude, we're like less than a week out now.
they're
Like just
still a
show us
bit
the cards.
behind,
Yeah.
Sad face, section group, Lorcana. Time to make some shit. Okay, little monster I am. This is the set where I'm interested in this because now we're actually getting to the point where like weird release stuff outside the normal wheelhouse is actually going to be good.
Yeah.
I see him.
So we're gonna say
That was a
Alice.
silver trophy instead of a bronze.
He's leading us right towards the weapon.
Diller. God damn it, we're Alice deck limits
There's no
for
way in unless you disable the mobile scan
Yep.
unit.
Alice for Beast for
I'll find another way down. If we flank our approach, we stand a better chance of breaking through. If it comes to it, Keller, the weapon takes priority. We can't let them use it. Let's make sure
We'll hit
it
the
doesn't come
switch, the jet energy, and I guess I'll throw a cross switcher to hand.
Yeah, honestly, I think that whole Mez.
What's up?
I found what completes the Gothel lock.
What's that?
Tiana. So Tiana resists 2 for 1/4. And what you give is what you get. Well, this character is exerted, and you have no cards in your hand. Opponents can't play actions. Gothel. Well, it's exerted. Opponents can't fucking quest. Now I just need an opponents can't challenge, and we're here.
Yeah.
Get all 4 out and watch sad. Get all 3 out, sadness.
And they're in the corresponding colors that can work in the same deck.
Yeah, because the Tiana one, you just have to slowly like play whatever you have and basically just don't go over a certain curve and just figure out a way to get like a healing thing out so they can never quite break through them.
What if I don't want anything to do with the multi-scan unit? After all, you're the one with the plug, bitch. Why did we jump from that side of the
Musketeers might actually be viable for the Gotha lock. Because they all have bodyguard. Interesting. Rotten ideas are floating in my head here. Because you can give them the resistance with the items, and then you just laugh.
What do we got here? Forest Fieldstone.
Dude, like, the steel cards paired with Malice Armor are gonna be disgusting. So Malice Armor is a 2-drop with protection. You exert it, chosen character gets resist 1 until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
So you just, like, early drop in the Malice Armors, and they're like, oh, okay, that's not a problem. And then you're just, like, giant resist tank. Get fucked. Just start coming in and whacking shit off the board with it, like with, like, the Cinderella. You're like, oh, that would be a shame if, like, you know, you dropped in Cinderella. Let's see. Who is, like, the shift 5/5/5 with resist 2 already built in.
Yeah.
And then you just keep amping the resist up by, let's say, you, like, pair it up to, like, resist 4, so it just cracks into things for 5 and takes, like, nothing in response. Yikes.
I wonder if we can watch it. No.
Okay, let's see if you have the no blue. Oh, Mez.
What's up?
Popsicle. This is the key to making Sapphire Steel. It's a 1-drop inkable item. When you play this item, you may draw a card. Banish this item. Remove up to 2 damage from chosen character.
Sheesh.
Steel thing just be out there. Whack, whack,
Say
whack,
that-
whack,
say
whack,
that-
whack, whack.
So that's to be honest.
Oh, I'm looking through.
You're cooking.
Yes. I'm trying to find, like, the optimal way to do a couple things. I want to construct the Alice one as one build, but I think the other Steel Sapphire thing where it's just, like, characters just re-heal up, use the resist to survive everything, because they can use the armors
Yeah.
at 2, because the armor gives them extra resist. So you're just like, armor, character survives, like, fuck all everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fang Crossbow, also dick thing.
Big dick thing?
Big dick thing. So it's a 3 inkable item that's careful aim. So it's exert it, pay 2 ink, chosen character gets -2 power until end of turn. And you can banish it to kill a dragon instantly. It's weird, it's like there's an oddly specific card that fucks. Oh yeah, plus you can pair the 4 dozen eggs in there with the exert. You can sing with Gaston.
Yeah.
So your characters gain resist +2 until the start of your next turn. So all your characters already have resist, and then the resist stacks, and then you just like sit there and are like, you literally just can't hurt them. They'll just swing into whatever the fuck they want.
Is there anything that the storm can't do?
No one.
Oh god, this is a brick. Look at how.
Oh, cool. Grab him same.
Turn impossible. Heal. Steel characters never die.
Second charge set. Stand by for detonation. Arriving at the entrance. I'm on over.
And then we have potentially Grand Pabi as the finisher. Whenever you remove 1 or more
God.
damage from one of your characters, gain 2 lore.
Bro, this was a crazy brick.
So yeah, you basically just hold out to Grand Pabi and then just start healing your steel characters and just make your opponent sad.
Yeah.
Shift.
Where you been hiding my whole life?
And Cruella is not bad as a thing too. So whenever Cruella quests, chosen opposing character gets -2 power this turn. So you can use Cruella as the top and basically just subtract their power and then just ram into their characters with the steel stuff because their power won't be high enough to like even go through now.
Ooh, this is good.
So I just need to find the earlier Cruella in those colors.
Oh, this is game right here already.
Oh, there she is.
Boom. Boom.
During your turn, this character gets evasive.
Boom. We switch.
I'll take point. Watch our 6. No. The weapon's not here. Tiered must happen.
We jet energy.
Here. This must be the way through. Give me a hand with the door release.
Here she is, the girl of the hour. This is the deck.
Dang it.
This is the deck.
We squawk. There we go. We VIP pass.
Ah,
Boop, boop.
she has to get 10 or more, but You could still do that with some higher drops though.
And
Not
we,
with higher drop.
and we
He's-
escape rope and win the
What's he
game.
do?
So his thinging is basically under such circumstance, you either end up drawing a card from him. It's like a 50-50 shot depending on how your state is with him. I think it's if he's damaged.
Bo, I first turn killed him on the with the
I don't think Beast was on.
he didn't even
there
get he didn't even get to play his turn.
Bad game, Pokemon.
Yeah, just killed him with the hit him with the first turn kill. That's what I was like hoping for that deck. Vortex, I got to figure out how to actually chat on here
Okay, so
for text.
I'm getting the potential for a couple versions of Steel Sapphire. By the way, this is my favorite thing to say for the Arcana. A couple versions of it, Mez.
No, that's why it's so.
We're at a point where a couple versions are possible on set 2.
Well, that's the cool thing about the decks in general is you could just splash like the cores. It reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh that way, except Yu-Gi-Oh you got like your deck will have like 3 or 4 cores.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Or in the case of some of those like newer decks, like it just the whole hand trap package.
Now here's where this gets rotten. That's not what you're trying to do. That's the sweet bonus at the end game. What you're trying to do is this.
Platform clear.
Yeah.
Where's the train?
So Alice becomes insane. Capable of deleting anything on the board in a single shot.
Yeah.
So Beast at quests. Beast adds 7. Alice becomes an 8/4 for 3.
Ooh, that's fire.
Oh, cool. You've got that new neat steel stuff with resist. Swing, Alice. Beat the fuck over it.
Wait for your opponent to finish setting up. This is the digital world. I shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Actually, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, Mez.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh god. I know the other deck.
What are you playing?
Amethyst Sapphire. Hear me out. Pinocchio and Alice. So you quest with the Amethyst shit. You use the Amethyst shit that's got the recursion to pump Alice, who basically becomes a kill spell
Yeah.
of unrivaled proportions. But she's a 3-drop, so Pinocchio can get her back. So you can like hurl her at whatever the fuck you want, and they basically like have to try to get her off because you'll just keep pumping her.
Yeah.
But just because you just repeatedly quest with shit, pump Alice, throw Alice at whatever their biggest thing is, watch it just get broken.
Yeah.
God, how big is the Pinocchio? Oh, I gotta look at some stuff. That's the other tasty thing right there. It's either... And Pinocchio is a 3. So yeah, I just need big Amethyst to big Sapphire shit. That's early plays. So then they start doing stuff, but yeah, if you shift, when you play the Pinocchio, you may return chosen character item which costs 3 or less. So you return the Alice,
Yeah.
play the Alice, quest with stuff like Pinocchio, basically just get the 2, whatever. Alice becomes massive. You use Alice to swing, and you just crack off whatever their nasty thing is, and then you just keep reviving the Alice and just use her as a repeatable kill spell.
Dang it. Yeah, they're using this Jirachi. Prevent all damage counter. Oh, so they put it. Let me see. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on your bench Pokemon by effects of attacks used by your opponent's basic Pokemon. Oh, they're not even attacked, so that doesn't stop that.
Also, Alex doesn't know what he's saying. I know why Nomari is nasty. Maybe she's not worth a legendary spot, but hear me out. All you care about is getting more characters with Bodyguard because of Mother Gothel. All you care about. Just more characters with Bodyguard. It'd be a shame if you can't quest anymore. And I can just keep turning Gothel sideways and just freeze the whole game, and then you pair her with the other shit so they can't play action cards. So the only choice they have is to now challenge your characters. But hold up. You put some other nice tasty things like items like the armor on.
Yeah.
So all of your bodyguards get plus like 3 armor. So then they're just like breaking their whole board trying to swing through a single bodyguard character to either get to the one bitch or get to Gothel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna figure out the Alice with Steel for now. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely building that. Wow, people think it sucks.
Are they saying that in the group or something? Or?
Steel has awful legendaries, but the whole I'm like, oh my god, you people don't even see what's coming.
See what's coming or not. The same thing they said about the damn blue steel deck, and it was the best, one of the best ones.
I know. It's like people don't understand how games.
Yeah.
I feel it's this like weird thing where like it's like Dusk with like the Weiss thing, and like I'm just like the entire community net decks so hard.
That's what Dusk taught him to do. He didn't go, hey guys, here's where you can find all the cards from that set at. He said, here's the championship deck, let's play these.
It's not just that, it's like people tend to do that nowadays because for some reason like people just want to try to play the winning thing out of the gate instead of understanding how it worked.
Well,
yeah.
So it's one thing getting into the card game, but as a card player, you're supposed to start exploring your own theory and builds after you've learned how to play a game.
Yeah, it's like I can't deal with like doing someone else's deck. Like I gotta make my own thing to pilot it.
And that's the thing I hate is people would rather play for the win than just play to get good.
Yeah.
It's like meanwhile me the hybrid. It's like, oh no, I'll find some weird hinky shit, but I'm doing it to like that. It's like I feel like I'm that weird niche thing where there's like it's like the commander players that play something strange and offbeat because they just want to play something strange and offbeat.
Yeah.
And then there's the players that try to play like the CDH like meta decks or whatever, like likes Roxai and shit. And then there's me who looks at the list that's currently for Malcolm where they're trying to pair him with Kedis.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, you guys are still wrong. It's not Breaches, it's not Kedis, it's Jessica. Why haven't you all figured this out yet? Like, I understand what you're trying to do with Kedis, but no, you're still wrong. It's Jessica. Jessica's the best pick. Yeah, like, oh my god, and it's growing and like the Kedis thing is one of the strongest decks. I'm like, but guys, just like literally, you just get so many more infinites and shit out of the Jessica, and she controls the board. And what are you all on right now that no one's noticed this yet? This is like me with the Krakashima deck, because I know where it probably leaked from, and it's because I gave the list to Ivy. Way early in the beginning, and a year later, what's floating around the deck list I gave Ivy. And I'm like, because I'm like, I don't have some of the cards yet, but here's what I put in it. Like, here's the finalized deck list. Looks at the CDH Krakashima deck list. And I'm like, that's my deck. That's my baby's taking all these tournaments. I'm like, I fucking took you people a fucking year to realize how to properly use it.
What do you got here? Cross switcher.
No, it took them like a year to afford the cards, and then they properly used it. That leaked as a good deck.
But no, I mean, it was even in the online tournaments, the physical tournaments, like everything, it took a year for like the deck to actually start really showing up anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's that build, like card for card. And I'm like, I want to say, I'm like, holy shit, like she put it on the internet somewhere, and that's, we now have the source origin. So I think we were actually talking about it the one day, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the list I done gave you is what leaked out, because that's the CDH list. That was a year before anyone had built it. it's like kind of like why I also stay quiet, just like watching like the theories and everyone coming up with stuff on there or talking about how certain like cards stink or something.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and just build what I build, and just like let you guys obsess over Emerald and not think the bodyguard thing is good, and then when Gothel Lock rolls around and y'all can't play the game.
Well, bodyguard is the basis for the.
Hear me out. My
one,
secret goal is I'm gonna be the reason that Gothel gets banned.
This Gold Dingo deck's pretty cool though. It just has so much draw.
I'm
It's
just like, no cards in hand. Oh, the best part is because they're all playing Emerald. Do you know they're gonna play that one card that makes you discard your hand when you punch it? And then you play that Steel Bitch, that's when you have no cards in hand, they can't play actions. And then you swat into it on purpose, and they go, wait, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, you just made my deck go. Thank you. All I have to do is not have a hand, right? Cool. Easy.
Yeah, this Gold Dingo ability stacks too, Bo. Its thing is, once during your turn, you may draw a card. If this Pokemon is in your active spot, draw one more card. And each Gold Dingo can do that.
They do something else with their attack that makes their attack ginormous, right?
Yeah. Discard any number of basic energy cards from your hand. This attack does 50 damage for each card
and
you discarded.
Steel counts as a basic energy now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, you know what fucks over that Goldengo? That one crazy deck I saw when I was going through.
Yeah.
Turns out when Goldengo, like, can't attack, it's really funny. Because you just have the one thing on the bench that it's like everything like 40 or less can't actually attack.
Yeah.
And then you swap the Goldengo with the one move that puts damage counters on it until its health is like 30. And then they just kind of like try switching out and doing the one thing, they just swap the new Goldengo.
Nico said chain Ash Blossom. I might have to have like a little monitor where you can like read chat. You know, I've seen some of the people, you know.
They just do the overlay for it.
Yeah, the overlay. I gotta figure that out.
Chain Ash Blossom.
Yeah, chain. I gotta chain that.
But yeah, we gotta get the oh my god. We need like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is a fun thing.
What's up?
Just Yu-Gi-Oh is a fun thing.
Oh yeah, just in general.
Just so many crazy things.
They're regrouping. Re-attack is on its way.
The blossoming ash. Are you streaming the Pokemon game right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Goldengo.
Do they like your reactions?
Here we go.
People are just coming on. It's kind of early. I'm just kind of still trying to figure out like the multi-streaming and all that, and how I'm gonna get it all set up. Like David said, I probably need like all the overlays and all that.
I gotta build some variation of that. I swear that's almost tempting me to play Pokemon just because of how hard that controls games. But a better version than the one I saw.
Yeah.
Well, because they used this one thing that basically acted as a, the end game thing where you just use the attack that swats everything on the bench to kill it as like a final thing.
Yeah.
But I really feel like that's a win more, and you don't need it in the deck. You would just put another value engine in, and it would run a lot smoother. That's what you really need in that.
Oh, Big Carl's on our YouTube. He said, "I'm here." See, it has the read only. I need to figure out how to make it like where I can interact though too.
Read only?
Yeah, for
Why the fuck's the locked in read only? That's
I'm not sure.
Somebody programmed it to be that dumb.
Yeah.
Just hold them for a
Okay.
bit longer.
I think they just eventually mill themselves unless they you get the super energy retrieval, puts everything back to deck. This is the first time I've seen this in action. Bro, look how many cards he has in hand. Goldingo's crazy. Jet energy that. He has 3. There. I hit the free. I'm gonna see if I can do anything about that. I hit the free retreat. Pop up. Deal 20 damage. Nah, I don't want him. Do that. We still have the cross switcher. Another cross switcher to hand. Do the double cross switcher. Move another one up. And move that up. Deal 20. Earthen Vessel. This is a cool deck because you actually got to think a little bit with the moving the stuff around. Jet energy, switch out. And blast him for 500. I should have put 20 on the other one.
Damn it, I'm almost finished. Just hold them for a bit longer.
I guess I get an Entei. But I can't Professor's Research because I'll mill myself out now. Oh, he gets the dub. I'm blasting that. I might make that Gold Dingo deck. That was fun. I probably could take out one of the Squawkabellies too. You know what Squawkabelly does, Bo?
That's the Squawkabelly.
Once per game on your first turn, you can discard your hand and draw 6. So it gives you another, basically a free Professor's Research.
So
Yeah.
get this straight. So you dump all your basic Pokemon down.
Yeah.
Then the Squawkabelly activates on your first turn.
Yeah.
After you've already put all those down.
Yeah.
You chuck it and then draw
6. Yes. So you play like one or two.
Right.
Yeah, you play like 1 or 2 Squawkabellies per deck.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Fucking Pokemon if it's.
I'm gonna play this one a few more times though, because this deck is fun. But I think it does probably gets hard countered by the Gold Dingo. because the HP on it's like 260. But any of the single prize decks with the lower HP Pokemon, it just like gnaws through them because you could do 80 damage just by existing and then hit with your actual Entei.
That one that sent prizes like Nandas.
Yeah. Or if like he did his like he has his all his like 60 HP Pokemon. Those just keep on getting knocked out every single turn. But the counters obviously and then you can clear up with the Radiant Charizard. That hits for like 250 and he's only a single prize if you knock it out. See, I could literally win this turn, Bo. Right here. Iron Valiant, VIP Pass. Entei, oh damn. I would be able to win. 20, 40, 60. We'll Squawk a Belly. We'll try to get it. I guess I'll throw the Magma Basin in there. We'll switch. He'd have been dead just this turn, Bo, if one of my Iron Valiants wasn't in prize. Because I could have just did 80 damage right there. Right there. See, my hand's like completely empty. Squawk-a-belly. Draw 6.
So silly.
Yeah.
So silly.
I'll put that. I'll Jet Energy, the Entei. Get a Fleetfoot. We'll pass turn. Yeah, I could have got killed if could have won the game just first turn. That's the risk you're gonna have for playing like a single prize deck now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Dave, I present to you my Lorcana die.
Hey, she's that one, ain't she?
Oh, you made it on there?
Oh, I'm figuring.
The big Jasmine.
The Healing Jasmine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's cracked.
Be a shame if all of the characters already don't take shit's worth of damage. And then you just deal whatever they do get.
Oh, that's a Roaring Moon deck. For Refresher Sada, choose up to 2 ancient Pokemon and attach a basic energy from your discard pile to each of them. Oh yeah, it's broken. So you do that in the Dark Patch. You. Man, I would have loved to donk him. I got cucked by RNG. I got Luxac, Gary. I got Luxac.
I drew so bad that game.
Yeah, I drew. Nah, Alex, he's not there yet. I think he's not going to be in today. I think he's sick. Dusk's sick. Dusk is going to love this Roaring Moon deck. This shit is cracked as hell. Oh, he conceded. I'll take that dub. I got luck sacked.
It's all coming together.
Dex. Profile. Yeah, that deck's fun. Iron Entei. Yeah, Alex, he won't be here today. He's got a headache. We watched the Digimon movie together, and it had a really bad ending, so I think that's the case. Like really bad, Bo. Like I'm not saying like, you know. And it didn't like add anything to the plot line either. It mostly took away from it.
Sad.
Your opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. Zard.
I'm always dead when you say that. Maybe you should help out, bitch. This man's got 18 different drones helping him out. I ain't got shit.
Opponent's turn.
I'm a guy with a gun.
We got Squirtle on bench. Let's Techno Radar. We'll get rid of the cross switch here. Play out, play out, play out. Put that back in hand. Magla. Entei. Okay, we'll jet energy. Get a pass. Switch.
We tried.
Find stall. This ends.
There we go.
Stall's our only chance to stop this. Come on. We'll use one of their ships.
Fuck. Fleetfoot. Ooh, cross switcher.
We'll use one of their ships.
I'll take that. Fucking Squawkabilly.
Come on. We need to get to the ship.
Geo. 81.
Guess we're both outcasts now. Maybe in all this, it's not such a bad thing to have in common.
What up?
How's it going?
Got some boxes. Bro, I try to get over there. I gotta like pre-sign in or go there earlier because that place was packed. The blood place.
When did you go?
We went at like 11 something.
Yeah, you gotta go. Like, if you're going on the weekday, right before the weekend, you gotta go like first thing in the fucking morning.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of stupid that everybody there can't be bothered to talk to you and inform you of anything, even
Yeah.
though they're just sitting there at the desk.
Oh yeah, all the people that are there.
Yeah.
And there's only like 1 or 2 people that can fucking check you in.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Switch.
Echo, what's wrong?
Yeah, and the first time you go, it fucking takes forever.
Yeah.
Because they make you like you gotta watch this video and then you gotta do this fucking like physical screening.
Yeah.
Did you take your shot records up there?
Dude, like I don't even get. Because I have like everything on my phone and all that. You know,
Yeah.
I could easily print out stuff if I have to. You know, but we might just end up going to the Sarasota one. You know, it's not too. You know.
Oh yeah, that's not. I mean,
Yeah.
What's a 30-minute drive?
Yeah. Good old relaxing, smooth brain Pokemon. That's what I like playing. Hit a switch.
Echo, this is Kellen. Are you okay?
Fleetfoot.
Echo, do you read me?
My buddy bought that new Galta for $1.
From who?
He went to Moonshot,
Yeah.
which is right up the street from his house in Indy,
Yeah.
and they had a box, and it was 3 cards for $1, and he's fucking flipping through it, and the Galta was in there, and he asked the guy, he's like, how'd this end up in there? And he fucking opens up a handful of the full art ones.
Yeah.
He's like, I figured somebody would look for it, so what's $1? Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're lucky. What was that, like $5 at least.
Yeah.
And his dinosaur deck, he's already got a Galta deck that's fucking insane. Like, if I don't kill him early, it's a problem.
Dude, dinosaurs got way worse. Dude, you hate dinosaurs now,
They got
dude.
way worse, man.
Yeah.
I pulled all the cheap dinosaurs in that fucking box that I opened the
Yeah.
other day. One
Yeah,
and
they're
two
way-
drop dinosaurs that allow you to get additional dinosaurs.
Yes.
now. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh yeah,
Let
it
me
got.
just play this 2-drop. By the way, here's Galta 12-12 right off rip because I played that one. Fuck you.
Yeah, I got. Oh, it got way easier to get.
I like the one that pings itself, or when it gets pinged, it puts out more little dinosaurs.
Oh, what is it? The breeding one? What is it? She's like nosing a fucking egg or some shit.
Oh, that's a different one. The one I'm talking about is one of the raptors. Oh, I know
Hopefully
which
there's a
one that
Mana
is.
Crypt in here. I got the one card I wanted. Well, actually, I got 2 cards that I wanted out of the last box. I saw a lot of those Chimleys fucking pulled.
What up?
And then in that box there was none. And I was like, what the hell?
Bro, this deck is annoying as hell. This is good. I like. It's a deck that you keep on. You're killing Pokemon, not even attacking, because you're switching out the new Iron Valiant,
Yeah.
and it's doing damage every time you switch out. And then you're retreating for free and doing all sorts of like crazy shenanigans.
Are you playing against yourself?
No, I'm playing against like other opponents. See, every time it switches out, you put like 20 damage on them. And it starts stacking because you have all 4 on your bench. See, I have one more I can do. Let me see.
Yeah, fucking steel Gardevoir.
See, retreat. Now it kills their Squirtle. Boop.
I'd be mad.
Mad as hell, yeah.
I'd be mad as hell right now. I'd be like,
Then
fuck
I
you.
escape rope. It makes their weak Pokemon. And then I just kill them. So you're like keep on you're going through all your different Pokemon. Doing 20, 20, 20, 20. And switching out. And you're just killing all their weak Pokemon. And then you knock out their bigger Pokemon. It just came out with a new set. We got cucked on decks this time. Like our decks didn't show up till like Monday, and our collectors didn't show up till, are probably not gonna show up till.
Yeah, I
like,
saw they sent an email out to everybody
Yeah.
saying that collector boosters and the commander decks aren't showing up until after.
Yeah,
That's what I was here for, too. So.
yeah. We're down to nothing but the Merfolk deck, which is a good deck, but I want like all the other
I just want the vampire and the pirate deck.
Yeah.
How much for a set box?
They're like 130. They come with it. I'll hook you up with a bunch of promos though. Yeah, we gotta get our blood money in. Me and Bo went, Dave and I was like telling Dave and Tyler, but I guess they couldn't. They got like
I mean,
Tyler
yeah.
said he'll die.
Yeah.
that's
Can't
where
kill
your bodies
Tyler.
are built up enough.
Well, if they take his fucking plasma out, it won't clog at all, and he'll start bleeding out his ears and
Yeah,
shit.
but we gotta save them for the draft because like a lot of them like pre-sold to some of our like whales, Yeah. But we got a bunch of cool promos. We're still waiting on our main promo pack things.
Yeah.
But the
Just
promos
sitting
that
there, all
are
that money is in your veins. Can't tap it.
Yep.
Skill
Everything's
issue.
shit gets hell until 3 days after the release and it drops by 80%.
Well, it's not just that; they're like super like playables.
I bought one of the Lord of the Rings collector boxes, the new ones, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh hey, look at this, Balin's Tomb, $300. Nope, today it's worth $130.
Yeah.
$170 loss over 4 days.
It's like the Surge Flow
Yeah.
party tree. I
Like
think
they
it
just
went-
overprinted the shit out of it or something, and everybody fucking got one in their box.
Bro, look at this one. cheapest CDH deck to make is Mid-Mizzet. Alright.
Mid-Mizzet's easy to build on.
Yeah, it's not this Mizzet, it's the uncounterable one.
Yeah.
Because of curiosity, there's so much stuff, and there's so much more ramp stuff now.
Peru.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in my goat deck.
It's like easy as hell to go like infinite with him, like now.
Yeah.
And there's so much more stuff to get him out quicker. Like before, there wasn't.
Yeah, before he was suffering largely from the speed issue, but
Yeah.
the speed issue is starting to be rectified.
Yeah, the speed issue basically is gone now. Because the Jeweled Lotus. Before he was like a sig. Now you just Jeweled Lotus him out. And you can get him out turn one.
Yeah, I play Jewel Lotus in my Shieldred deck. It really fucks everybody up when I get her out turn one.
Play with my Wilhelm deck.
Shieldred Voltron. It's disgusting.
Yeah, just like turn one, Niv, turn two, Curiosity. Yay.
That's game.
That's game, gentlemen.
And then there's more, like, since she's came out, there's been more free counter spells. So even that is harder for you them to target you, because you'll just counter it and then draw a card for free. They kind of got forgot about because, like, some of the other stuff came out.
These sets come out so fast, it's hard to
Yeah.
keep up with anything.
Yeah. And the card pool is so large now, it's hard to solve. It's harder to solve. One of the best cards in the set is an uncommon Spelunky. All your lands come in that.
You know the Worst Commander show?
Yeah.
They did one yesterday, and dude got out displaced dinosaurs with Old Gnawbone.
That's what everybody
Created 3877 fucking dinosaurs off of his Old Gnawbone triggers.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Oh no, dude.
Still
That dinosaur does like crazy. Like,
Yeah,
people have been winning with it a lot in here.
It's ridiculous.
But obviously the bats, Mirkwood bats, and all the Orcus Bowmaster has been doing work.
Yeah, my $5 went a long way.
Yeah. He went to the one Red Barn, and the guy didn't know what he had, and he got like an Orcus Bowmaster, the Hobbit for like $5.
Yeah.
And then it came with a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah.
He was there again today. He had like some action figure just leaning on a glass counter going like this with it, just staring at it.
You went by there?
Oh yeah, I know the asshole. I didn't look at him, but my
Did
mom...
you rub it in his face?
Oh.
I would have.
I just went by there.
You don't let him know
Well,
that
yeah,
when you
yeah,
get the
the
deal
buddy
next time,
come in
too.
here.
Yeah.
He got you for like $50. You only charged him $5.
If
You don't say that.
If you
Say
can
you
get
get it
that,
next time.
you're
Yeah.
gonna continue to get it. I'm not saying shit. When he
Exactly.
stops giving you that deal, then I'll rub it in his face.
Yeah.
And so, by the way, you remember the Orcish Bowmaster?
I told him, I said, next time you get like a box of Balkan, just call me.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
If I'm not available, somebody's going to get a deal.
I was like, oh no, man.
$5, yeah.
And Delighted Halfling was in there too.
Yeah, and that's
Mark
still
was
like
there,
$18
so,
card.
Yeah.
Orcish right now is 36 for the basic.
Just the most special method for loading.
Yup.
They are hardly ever touch like black cards with ban. It's only been like we haven't had a ban card in a long time since Golos.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
Go-
have one of those. in
Golos
his
was a
fucking
bullshit
binder.
ban anyway.
Yeah, I know. Mo was so pissed because I was his commander.
Here's your
So here's the
dexterity
funny
roll.
part. I'm not even pissed because he was my commander. I'm pissed for the rationale behind the ban.
Yeah, because it was for casual play. It was too strong.
It was
That's
too
what they
easy to
Yeah,
go infinite
like,
combat.
No. Infinite Combat's Najeela. Najeela's the best
Oh, yeah.
5-color commander by a landslide margin.
said. Yeah,
Yeah, but not everybody wants to play 5 colors, so you play Golos in infinite combat.
yeah,
But it's much harder with Golos.
yeah. Najeela's
Najeela's literally drop one other card infinite. Like, with a bunch of cards.
Yeah, and you just played out the good stuff.
Golos's thing was like, the reasons were like all over the
No,
place
you
from...
said they did on. Do any of you guys play Arena?
I was playing. I started playing again.
Oh,
They-
my
Box of
favorite one.
codes.
They
They
nerfed.
rated him stronger than Kenrith.
They nerfed Orcish Bowmaster.
He's
in
not
one.
stronger than Kendrick
Arena.
for one thing.
I'm like,
I probably have 80 arena code cards.
Why would you do that?
I just never touched it.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
all my
not
code
what
they
the
just get thrown in a
card
box.
says.
One day I'll sell them all to one person as a bulk purchase. Somebody that really wants to get arena going all at once.
Yeah.
Most of the guys like it just for drafting. So you can kind
I
of get
know
an
the
early.
perfect guy that'll probably buy it too.
You could get an early. You could get an early advantage.
Golos is the only meta diverse deck where you can actually make more than one build of it and it functions. Ban it.
Alright, guys. See you next time.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, there's my soul. It's the only like meta diverse commander where like you can actually build more than one build around it, as opposed to most of the other ones where it's obviously leaning in a certain direction. Golos was just like, cool, you want to build like a flicker thing with lands, cool, do that. You want to build off the second ability and go slot machine, do that. You want to build some weird shit with Bizarre Baghdad being tutored out and then turn it into a weird 5-color Anjay? Go for it.
Yeah, I like the Golos card. I didn't see the sense in
Because there wasn't one. It's like the same reasoning behind, so...
Of course, everybody bitching about things, man. Like the biggest thing I see with a lot of people is it's the people that play primarily standard and they don't know how to answer shit.
Yeah.
And they don't want to change their standard deck that they put thousands upon thousands upon
Yeah.
thousands of dollars
It's
into.
not just the standard players with that, it's the commander players too, because that's the outcry against Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah.
Is
We've hardly been seeing that win in the shop anymore too.
What, Thassa's?
because
Yeah.
it's not that good.
It was just people had it right at the start because it was cheap.
Yes, like
Yeah.
it's like my thing. CDH combos, the LED combo, way better, much more reliable. Doesn't kill you if things go wrong.
Yeah.
You just lose a hand as opposed to just dying. Because you know the thing nobody really wants to run is nobody acknowledges the fact it exists. So just I don't know, run a couple cards in your deck like I don't know, Angel's Grace, 1 drop.
Dude, talk about a break.
Split second. If they try to go off with Thoracle, you pay 1 white mana and they kill themselves. Easy. Everyone's like, but it's a niche card. That's not the only combo it stops. It stops most of them, actually. So, do they have an infinite combat thing? Angel's Grace. Infinite damage? Angel's Grace. But nobody wants to run like the countermeasures to it, which is really weird.
Counters.
Why are you backing up into a rocket, guy?
Premium AI right there.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
And I'm gonna run away. Right
At least
into a
like
rocket.
the really funky ones, like my favorite thing is like the Starfield AI.
You get fucked up.
Every time.
I don't like playing most first-person shooters on a console.
Call me, it's not an issue with the console, it's an issue this was a badly designed one, hence the other 3 good ones before it.
Yeah.
This was a launch title for PS4 and it killed the series, and then they moved on to Horizon Forbidden Dawn.
Is this the only one you haven't beat, Dave, or something? Or?
Yes.
Alright.
I've never played it in my life. I played 1, I played 2, I played 3, I've seen Liberation. This is the only one.
And now you know why.
People said the multiplayer's fine. I ain't touching the damn multiplayer. I'm beating this and deleting it.
Beat and delete.
There we go.
I tried talking to my buddy to get him out of blowing his fucking money on Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because he's been doing it a lot lately. He dropped like $600 the other day just to find, what is it,
Try to top us in that.
well, it's like the gold fucking Moon.
Oh, Roaring Moon.
The
Yeah.
Roaring Moon. Right?
Yeah.
He dropped like $500 just to get this fucking gold Roaring Moon.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, bro, I said, you could literally go buy a booster box of Magic. I will buy the singles off of you that I want.
Yeah.
Take the rest of the shit and go trade it in for a fucking box of what you want in Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then you're making money and you're getting what you want essentially for $130.
Yeah.
I said, you're doing it wrong right now, man. I said, because I'm not.
You just
investing
want the
money.
singles, man. You just want.
I
If
just
you're gonna
really,
collect,
yeah.
if you're gonna collect Pokemon, you just buy the. Yeah, most of the time you just buy the
But
singles.
he's doing,
He likes cracking it. Yeah.
He's doing the crack because for a while there it was, let me do the Whatnot, and I said Whatnot's a waste now.
Yeah.
I said you can't do anything on Whatnot anymore. You can't do a bounty because a bounty is now considered a game of chance.
Yeah.
You can't do a like a rolling giveaway.
Yeah.
If you do a rolling giveaway, it's considered a lottery. So the only game you can play on Whatnot to kind of boost your business is I'm gonna sell the energy cards for $25.
Yeah.
Open a booster box. Whatever energy comes in the booster box, that energy gets the cards, whoever bought it. That's the only thing you can do. And typically, you're breaking even or you're fucking losing money when you do that.
Yeah.
So what's the sense on doing it, man? Like, at this point, you're fucking get away from Whatnot. You're not going to make any business.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to make. I thought he was just trying to crack, you know. Or
Well, he was, but he was trying to make money in order to.
I mean, if they change like all that, there's no point anymore.
Yeah.
It's not, and he can't get approved to sell on the other one. Whatever the fucking other app is that just came out, because he doesn't have 50 grand in product.
yeah.
That's the requirement.
Yeah, at least with Whatnot, it was you only had to prove that you had about 10,000 in product,
Yeah.
which that was easy because he's got 10,000 in fucking comic books.
Yeah.
So we just took a picture of his comic book collection and sent it to him. But then, if he didn't run a comic book thing a week,
Yeah.
they were sending him warnings. Hey, you're not streaming comic books, you're streaming cards. You need to stream at least one comic book a week in order to maintain your seller ability.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another thing they did. They had a couple of like bullshit comments.
Oh shit. That guy was lost. He had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
Still gonna kick my ass because I ran out of ammo for the only gun I can't drop because they make you carry it every time.
Oh, he's missing a leg or two.
Supposed to be. He's running.
I'll take that.
What's got here? And the music calmed down, so they must all be dead.
There we go.
But yeah, I've been trying to get away from Pokemon as a whole and just into buying singles of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, you know, the cards you want, man, they're at best, you know, you're spending maybe $50 for the most expensive card. you
Yeah.
want.
This last set has been a little bit more. It's like 120 for like if you want the top Roaring Moon,
Yeah.
because they made it a little bit harder to pull. But most people like just that cracking, you know. It's like
I understand. You want to protect your home. It is admirable. You show something a great
And I told him, I said, you know, it'd be different if you played the game, dude. You're cracking packs, you got value no matter what.
yeah,
But you don't even fucking play the game, dude. You're blowing money left and right. Like, it's. I said, because I told him, I said, with this, I said, $130, I cracked the packs. I got a shit ton of cards that I can play.
yeah,
I I said, you got a bunch of bullshit you're trying to trade off in order to fucking buy another box, man. And then we found out why CGC's taking so long to get fucking grading.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, Joe posted
Joe
that. Yeah,
posted that Gary V
Yeah.
submitted like a 23,000 card.
that dude's like a.
submission.
That dude's an insane. Like, dude, that dude hustles way too hard, man. He's like addicted to hustling.
Like all his baseball cards and football cards and stuff like that all got fucking submitted. So CGC's been backed up because of that. And then I heard PSA's damaging cards to keep the fucking. Like, people have been submitting fucking.
What?
Yeah, like, people have been submitting fucking really clean cards, and they're coming back with, like, a nick at the bottom. Yeah. And I just sent a base Blastoise off.
Oh man, that's gotta be nerve-wracking.
It is, man, because if it comes back damaged, I'm gonna fucking flip. Because, it was clean. I couldn't find a problem with it. It had, like...
David Mez Comics and Games.
Had like a little bit of whiting at the very top. You could barely see it.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably not going to come back attack, but in 8 maybe.
It's not tomorrow. It's tonight.
And you're talking the difference between $100.
No, if you want to go to the Saturday Sunday one, I think Darkside has one. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's usually not crowded here, but it's only on Fridays.
I'm going to go pay somebody a visit.
Right.
No, we're open Saturday, but we run other games usually on that day.
Both on the ground team. I found a weapon.
Yeah, you can come and game if you wanted to.
Securing the perimeter. I thought I knew you would.
No problem. Have a great day.
I sent off a base set Blastoise, and I'm playing off base set Big Porygon. So,
Yeah, hopefully that's. Oh my god, I flipped that fucking thing afterwards.
and the only thing with the Vaporeon that I could find,
I've shown them that.
whatever, you know, when they print the hollow paper, sometimes you get those lines in them.
Yeah.
I could see one line across the bottom. And I'm like, well, that's gonna fuck up the rating, but you know, really that one's for me because I like that card.
Sorry,
Like I have out of my personal collection, it's all the evolutions.
I gotcha.
The Blastoise is to sell.
Yes.
Hey, Roxanne, what's up? There we go.
Oh, did you beat it finally?
I think so.
After getting shot in the head at the end?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Black man said, you betrayed your country, you're done.
Central. 2 Alpha 7.
No, I guess not.
I've lost contact with
Oh, you didn't defeat shit.
Something's not right.
They just put you in some place with a fucking pistol.
I'm flying as a chick now.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta get an overlay. Yeah, Raxy, you guys gotta come next Friday. We're gonna have the new Lorcana set. Yeah, tell Clyde hi. Yeah, dude, this news I don't want to deal with dinos. I seen this new this lock that I didn't know about with the that it keeps all your opponents from being able to attack. I shared it in the one of the groups. I'll send you it. I'll send it to Bo too.
Mm-hmm.
The one where like none of your opponents can attack. That's just a 2-card combo. Not for Lorcana, but
Oh,
for
okay.
yeah.
Man,
If
got
that
me
was
so
if it,
hyped.
if that was on Lorcana, that'd be another Gothel lock.
That's the thing it's missing is if it can get quest and it can get challenge.
Yeah.
Boom, everything shut down. You either take it out before it exerts or it's over.
It's really about if you can give her evasive. If she has a vase of it, it's over too. Because then you can't do jack of shit too.
Problem is, nothing I don't think gives passive evasive. At least not during their turn.
Yeah.
They were careful about that.
Switch. Draw another one. Another switch. That's just free switch. Just got free retreat. Let's get energy. And let's fleet-footed. Boop. What deck are you gonna make anything out of this set?
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
You said vampires?
Well, I want to do the vampires deck, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the breaches to make a popper deck,
Yeah.
and I don't know who I'm gonna partner him with yet.
Where are you playing Popper at? That's cool.
Online.
Online? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're on the
Yeah, because I
the
don't
chat.
get a lot of time to come in.
Yeah. Good old Popper.
Oh yeah, you guys definitely seen that.
Yeah, some guy just magically snapped his own neck.
Oh no, I'm caught. I get it.
But I don't know. There's so many good cards in this set, man. Like
Yeah.
Drake, what's up, man?
Use
How
the
you
cloaking
doing?
PSA to mention Garrison Sandy. I was cloaked.
Hey, man, can I put these in the fridge?
Yeah.
Wait, am I monster swing you out like that?
Maybe.
Can you move it out of the way for a second?
Did put that doubling artifact into the goblin deck though. The triggered ability one.
Yeah, the double triggered ability.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those.
I got 2 of them out of that box.
Yeah.
The one was the like weird art.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, that's broken.
Playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who's playing?
It's a new Iron Valiant deck.
I don't have to do anything but kill your stuff.
Yeah. You just keep on switching. You keep on switching out Iron Valiants.
So basically, you just the red deck wins the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just swing, 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 swing.
Every time you switch him out, he has an ability where you put 2 damage counters on him. So you switch out through all 4 of them, and just occasionally, if they only have a 60 HP Pokemon or 80 HP Pokemon at the start, you can one-shot them before they even get a turn.
You gonna open this here?
I'll probably open that one. Why you want to see?
I
what's
only
on the card?
everyone's
He wants to see the mana crypt to see if somebody pulled the mana
Yeah, I
crypt.
opened 3
Has
boxes.
anybody pulled one yet?
No.
I opened 3 boxes myself.
Bo, can you check them out?
Really didn't get any.
I think he's gonna
No,
grab them.
I got 2 Cavernous Souls and 1 Spoil.
Yeah,
I'm perfectly fine with what I got.
I got the.
I got a bunch of that Walking Throne card, the double layer creature triggers. Too.
I got 2 of those, and I got a Chalice of the Void,
I got 2 of them, and I got one that's full art, like the borderless new art.
like the
cool
painted one.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
cool.
I like them. Like I got one of the I got the Hawaii that's like that.
I mean, they're also the Mesmer sold out of Paradox.
And
The booster boxes, yeah. Yeah, just we're down to ETBs.
I got the mermaid one that's like that.
Like selling almost immediately.
I think there was like 3 or 4 of them that I got.
You buying it for pre-release day, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, overall,
See you guys.
I was pretty happy with what came in the box. I mean,
Hey, can you give me a pack of those orange sleeves right there?
I was happy with the set anyway.
Mez, I want to get these sleeves in this.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right there, the katana ones.
So that and the pre-release.
Super nice.
So
Yeah.
25. 27.
Which is the pre-release? $5?
It'd be 39 altogether. 25.
25 for the pre-release?
Yeah, that's usually what the kits are.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, he acted
Yeah.
shocked, like, oh my god, that's
So it's 30.
Yeah, my,
It's 39 altogether.
I was like, wait a second. Oh yeah, I get packs right.
Wait, that's just the end. Hey, no, that's
Oh shit, I messed up.
He said, "Take my money."
Who's it?
Just spin it
for God's
around.
Yeah, give him the dollar back.
Oopsie did. Oh, well, you're not gonna give me the dollar back?
Maybe not.
He was gonna use the dollar for another drink.
Yeah.
That's what I use it for.
Here you go.
It's
I
fine. It's fine.
Okay,
We finished
now
the
it's
Mez.
Anytime there's like a classic, it's always like that's just what this song is now.
Oh, now you beat the game.
Nah, I shot the black man, I shot the other guy, now he's done.
I'm calling a woman to do the job, huh?
Turns out it's just like another false thing. It's really just end credits just lead into another section of gameplay with another character.
I found the surviving space Nazi and the black man was still mad at me.
What
What
are
can I
you
say?
playing?
Killzone Shadowfall.
Oh.
They literally could have just made it a movie and they would have been better off.
You ever play Killing Floor?
Yeah.
Flavor.
Yeah, that's a good one. Then they came out with the second one and never got to see what they did with it.
My next masterpiece is almost finished. I just gotta sleeve it up.
He doesn't want to see it.
What? Oh,
Dinos.
dinos? Oh god, yeah.
I got every single card I needed from the set. I'll check TCG Player, and a lot of them are like 25.
Are you putting the double trigger dino in there?
Yeah, cars.
Yeah, bro. That is so good.
Huh?
Bro, that goes with like everything.
Got to.
I was sad. I
I
was
hit you with Geshaft, double that. I'll check the top 14.
I was sad. Like I was telling you yesterday, I was sad that what is it? Toxic is a static ability and not a triggered ability. Or that thing would have just made my rats like broken as
Yeah,
hell.
it's technically a damage addition effect.
Yeah.
So same timing triggers involvements as a replacement effect.
Yeah, if it wasn't like but poisonous is a triggered ability, which is weird.
Huh?
Yes. Poisonous is a trigger.
Because it says whenever this creature deals damage to
Yes.
opponent.
Yeah.
It says whenever.
Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it'll trigger your poisonous, but not your
What's
toxic.
up, B-Ray?
It's finished.
Poisonous being a trigger is really
It's
weird.
never.
No, it's done. Until they print another crazy.
Time and download
I just gotta
B
cut, like,
simulator.
10 creatures, I believe, and that's it.
It exists.
Sorry, wait, simulator?
B.
Okay. The other option was much more amusing. The D simulator.
It'd be. They also have
B.
Surgeon, but B sounds
You
better.
gotta try these new sleeves.
B simulator. Now you're gonna be a bee.
Yep.
I think they're like only like $2 more or something like that.
Bro, this deck's gonna be so annoying if people playing this in person. I'm not even interacting. He's just putting damage counters on me.
Table flip.
Yeah.
This man's playing his turn and I don't get one? What?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna hop into one of the Pokemon things with this?
No, because I get mad when I actually join the. That's how we lost our one thing. Because some tournament organizers and Pokemon aren't allowed to enter.
That's usually not allowed video on that either.
That's
Yeah.
dumb. Like, just go in and be like, do the Maximilian Pegasus Battle City.
That's what was happening.
I organize
when I was
paperwork and
doing
I'm playing in the store.
When I was doing pre-releases, I had to start throwing after a while because I was like, we did the Kaldheim one, and I was like just beating everybody. I was like, all right, the top two go to the next thing. I had to beat everybody.
They're basically the Dragon Shield's becoming the new Ultra Pro, and it's kind of sad.
I had a box of Dragon Shield blowout. Almost, I'd say.
Well, that's like whenever like one of us is in like the pre-release.
Bro, these are so much. They're so much better. They don't blow out like dude. Yeah.
I was surprised. Like I was sitting there shuffling up. I started looking at it. I'm like, okay, well that one's blowing out the side. That one's blowing. I had to change
Yeah,
the whole
you gotta
fucking
build a
color
single
of the
prize
deck.
bro.
What?
Gotta build a single prize deck.
Aside from
This
playing
is
Commander,
like
I've
a.
always used Ultra Pro.
This doesn't really attack with the ones that it'll attack with the.
And these are like supposedly the premium versions of what Ultra Pro does. So.
Dude, I went against the Gimme Gold deck. That one's a pain in the ass. Goldango.
I kind of want to build the variation, the one.
They are nice, aren't they? The upside of spending way too much money on cardboard.
Yeah.
They did a really good job.
I know.
I really do like them.
What this deck? These.
The full art lands.
Yeah.
I wish I would have brought the plains and swamps with me, but
So you did
2013.
Lords of Dinosaur Lands for all your basics.
you wanna look?
I wish they did a better job on the Jurassic Park lands though.
Get deleted.
Like I got the one Jurassic Park land that it's
They look cool though.
it's like Ellie and
Also,
Dr. Whatchamacallit, and they're looking at the Brachiosaurus.
So
But
far,
they're so far away. It's like, dude, it looks like two little stick figures in a fucking.
I see in the swamp it's got the Spinosaurus in it.
Brachiosaurs or something in the
That's
shallow.
all I've seen so far.
Yeah,
And I think the island with the from the
That's why I'm
Jurassic
not
World
over
movies.
Oh shit.
There it is.
Bee Simulator.
You wanna play Bee Simulator?
Go pollinate some flowers.
Yep.
You have weird video game taste.
Did you ever see that video, that little short cartoon of the bee getting pollinated by the flowers?
No, what?
Yes.
It's great.
So this guy like wakes up and he opens up his window and he's like, "Oh, what a beautiful spring day." And he walks outside and he looks down and there's like this bee and it's like it's laying around a bunch of dandelions and the dandelions are like, "Yeah, you like getting pollinated, don't you?"
Oh look,
he
he's got
goes
3 friends that play it too.
he goes back inside, shuts the window, and he's like,
Hey, for Drake, he's got 3 friends that own and play that game.
Ooh. Come on, man. What's up with that?
I don't know. Back to Japan.
36 lands is a good number, right?
Usually.
How many?
36?
Yeah, 36 should be good.
Yeah, that's usually the starting point.
the first video.
Number of other
Click on that
matchups.
first video.
Toma from Commander Clash is wrong about a lot of things, but I like his viewpoint on mana bases of you should consider most commander decks to be half of the deck to be mana. You know, for
I
standard,
like
for
13
regular.
ways of ramp in this deck.
Right. So if when you combine your mana rocks and your ramp spells and your mana doors, it comes out to about 45 to 50,
Yeah.
then you're good. And if you've got enough mana rocks and mana dorks, that it can, my two-lane deck just has so many mana dorks in it that I run 26 lands or 27.
Like,
Sam's
take it
got
out, bro.
Ferrari on his desk.
Nice.
You still got to update your 2-lane too. The deck's gotten way stronger.
On his desk.
I just built it to be strong, not full tilt.
Yeah.
That's.
Took a nap a couple weeks ago playing a 2-lane deck. Literally fell
I
asleep.
don't
I
know.
was
The
so
paper.
tired from
There's
work.
also a
I
guitar.
woke up probably 30 minutes
Well,
later. It was still
existed,
his
though.
turn.
I know, but
That's what I want. That's
Right.
what I
There's
want.
there's
Like,
also the fact
alright,
that the
I'm gonna
humanoid
do
one
I
this.
kind of looks
It's
like a
gonna
mech
keep
kind of
going.
person.
I'm looking
He's
for
seen me
this.